Hi friends, it's me again. I am just going to do a very quick video of my fountain pen collection, mainly because I am really in this shopping kind of mindset and I really want to buy a new fountain pen, but I feel like I should kind of just look at what I've got, start using them more, and then reevaluate. So I do have a little collection here. I'd say I only got into fountain pens maybe since 2022 as well. Anyway, I was going to just kind of talk about my pens in the order that I got them, if I can remember that correctly. So I started with kind of these beginner fountain pens, which is the Pilot Kakunos. They are quite affordable, I'd say, and yeah, very good beginner fountain pens. They're pretty cute because they've got like a little face on them that helps you kind of learn how to hold and write with the nibs properly. Anyway, the reason I have two of these is because this first one I got from Officeworks, and I got really excited that I had found fountain pens, but it came in a medium nib, and for me it's a bit too thick. I'm more of a fine nib person, but I thought I would like the extra fine, so I got this in extra fine, and it is nice to write with, but I feel like it's too thin, so I think I would have preferred the fine nib, but I don't have it because I've got other pens in fine nibs. So I have kept these. I've just used both with the Pilot cartridges and they're pretty good. So great beginner pen. I do still have this one inked up, and this is not inked up at the moment, but when I do just want to like have a black thin ink, I use this one. The next ones that I got, I think it was this Kaweco Sport in the, what color is this? It's a coffee, it's the name of a coffee, macchiato, that's the one. So I got this because everyone online had it and it looked really nice. Yeah, I don't regret this. I still am using this. I'm actually using this a lot more these days, and I got it in the fine nib. I love it. Let me just write with it. I only really use it with the Kaweco cartridges, but oh, that's the wrong way. Yeah, it's just so nice to write with. I feel like the fine is definitely kind of my go-to nib size. So I got that one, and then the next Kaweco, I think I got a Kaweco after this, another Sport after that one. This is just the light blue. I actually don't remember what the color is called, but I got this one in extra fine because I wasn't sure if I would prefer the extra fine. So this also is just with the cartridges. So it is a little bit of a difference. Depending on the paper, this can feel a lot drier as well. So I got those two, and I wasn't really planning to get any more, but I got this a while after, but I will just show it because it's part of the sports collection that I've got. This is in the iridescent pearl, I think it's what it's called. It was pretty popular for a little while, but I actually kind of got it by accident. I was just shopping at Milligram, and their sale section had this in it, and it was less than $30. I think it was like $28, or might have been $30, but for a Kaweco Sport, I feel like that's a pretty good bargain, especially in Australia. And it came in, if you can see, the fine nib. So yeah, picked that up, and I'm just using the blue cartridge that comes with all the sports pens, but not bad at all. I just haven't gotten a clip for this one yet. So that's my Kaweco Sports. Do recommend. They are very lightweight, so I do like to keep them with my Passport TNs because they're the perfect size. So this actually lives with this Passport TN. just like this. So love those. And then I think the next thing I got was a TWSBI, because everyone was telling me how good they are. So this is the Diamond 580. I got it in the clear with the silver hardware. I think this is in extra fine. Whoop. Yep. Do like it. It is quite affordable and it is nice to write with, but I feel like it's a bit heavy. So it is nice if I'm just at my desk, and it is a very nice, it is a bit of a thicker extra fine. It's got a good weight to it, but if you're writing for long periods, like if you're doing a really big journal entry, I feel like it's too heavy. I often use it without the lid on, and that works a lot better. I can't remember what pen ink I've got in there, but this is also a nice one because it's is it a piston? Is that what they're called? So you just fill it up from the pen nib. Yeah, nice. I don't regret buying it, but I am not running back to get another one. Then I think the next ones that I got, I actually can't remember what order I got them, but I might show you these instead. These are the Kaweco student pens, and these are really nice. I actually like these quite a lot. I got both of them on sale as well at Milligram, and I can't remember how much I got them for, but I bought them at the same time as, I think I bought myself this as my birthday gift, and my sister bought me this one as my birthday gift. They do come in two other colours. I think they come in an orange and a pink, but I love these two the most. So I think I've only got the brown one inked up, and I got the brown in a fine nib because I know that I like fine. So, and this is just with the cartridge again. But it's so nice. It does have some weight to it, but the weight to it is in, what's this called? Like where the pen grip is. So it kind of flows really nicely, whereas I feel like the weight for this is at the back, or like in the lid that goes at the back. Very underrated, but these are so comfy to write with, and they look really good. Now the green one I think is in, oh, it is in an F as well, but I don't have it inked up because I end up inking them all up, and then I only use like 2 or 3 at a time, and then they dry up, so I didn't want to waste any ink. But also quite nice. I might end up inking this up and keeping it with my green. Anyways, so those are two very nice. These are the Sports Kawecos. No, sorry. The Kaweco students, not sports. And then my 3 kind of miscellaneous ones are these ones. So I'll go with the cheapest one, which is the Platinum Preppy fountain pen. I just bought this off Hobonichi because I was making an order anyway. So I thought I might as well try it. It is a very good beginner pen, but size-wise, it's in a, I believe it's in an F, and it equates to like a 0.3 pen. I got it in the blue. They do come in various colors. The nib is just nothing really fancy. But yeah, I feel like it is not, like it's very thick. It almost feels like a medium, or the mediums that I'm used to, rather than a fine. But yeah, it's very lightweight, so it is actually quite a good pen to have as a beginner pen, and just a cap on and a cartridge. Yeah, don't regret it, because I think this was, I want to say, less than $10, so a good pen to trial out fountain pens. And then this Lamy pen is a Lamy Safari. I think I got this last year. It was in the collection where they had this cream color and a red one. I can't remember what the collection was called though. I got this in extra fine because I've heard that Lamy, because they're, I think, German branded, they run a bit bigger. Sorry, the ink is drying up in this one because I've not used it for a little while. But yeah, what they say about Lamy pens is true. They are a nice kind of beginner-ish pen. Yeah, the grip is good. I love that the cartridges, you can kind of see them. You can see the level, so I could tell that this was already drying up. Yeah, no complaints. Weight-wise, pretty good. Comfortable. I am also a bit lazy, so I do like that it's just a click cap on pen. And then my very last one is this one. Oh, sorry, I'm just gonna get my child. Okay, sorry, I am back. I was saying, I think I was up to this pen. This is my Sailor, what are you called? Shikori, I think it's called. So I picked this one up last year, I think it was. It was on the fountain pen day, where there was a lot of sales. So I feel like I got this for a bargain. I got this, I think it's in the F as well, but it doesn't actually say it. I'm pretty sure it's in the F. Also picked up a converter with it because I picked up this ink for it, the Lamy Dory. I'm actually going to ink it up now because the one pen that I do want to get is the Sailor, one of the Sailor Pro Gear Slims. But I am finding it hard to kind of look at swatches online because I'm torn between getting just another fine versus a medium fine. So I thought I'd ink this up and see how much I love the fine and if I want to go a bit thicker. I think obviously safest bet is probably just to go back with the fine, but you know. So this is already twisted, and this is just like a blue ink that kind of matches the pen. The reason why I want to get another fountain pen is because apart from my Lamy and my Pilot Kakunos, I feel like I can't put black in any other pen. Like, I feel like it has to be coloured to what the pen is. So yeah, I would just like a pen, and I've always wanted a Sailor Pro Gear Slim, and I'm in this spending mode, so very dangerous. So I shouldn't have shook it up that much, that's my bad. I don't have a syringe, so I'm just going to dip this in. I hope that it works slowly. Okay, dip it in a bit more. Just trying to avoid any air bubbles. Nice. Okay, it does have a few air bubbles, but that's fine. So I should have prepared some tissues for this, but I didn't, so that's nice and closed. Does have an air bubble, but we'll fix that up later. Just trying to clean. So let me just grab a tissue. So that's the colour. Just trying to clean the nib as much as I can. I do enjoy the yellow gold on this versus the silver colours. Okay, and not too much on my hands. So this is really gonna work. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just have to do the fine again because this kind of feels perfect for kind of lettering size. Yeah, medium fine might be a bit too much for me. All right, so this is Yamadori. So it's just like a nice blue color. Yeah, anyway, that was just a little rant about fountain pens. And yeah, these are all that I have. If you guys have any recommendations, I know there's a lot out there. There's a lot that I don't have as well. Yeah, let me know what you guys love to use. And I may or may not end up getting the Sailor Pro Gear Slim. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye!